And one of those is coming up on Monday, the 10th. The celebration is set to honor Indigenous people. I had the pleasure to sit down with the organizers, find out why this is so important and where it's happening. Today on Eye of the Desert, we're talking about the Native American Arts Program. They have a Native American Arts Center at the Idyllwild Arts Program. And I am joined by Pamela Jordan and Shalia Ben. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Well, I first want to talk about the program at Idyllwild. You guys can tell me a little bit about the arts program there. And I believe it's one of the few, if not the only one in the country, where the Native American Arts Program is actually run by a Native American.
That's right. I'd like to start with a little bit of the land acknowledgement statement, which is Idyllwild Arts respectfully acknowledges the Kawishba Kawiikna, also known as the Cahuilla Band of Indians, which is the community in which Idyllwild Arts dwells. Indigenous Peoples Day is really dedicated to the action behind that statement. And as you just asked, Idyllwild Arts is an institution that is really rooted in the respect, reverence, and support for Native American arts people, art, and culture. And we're the only residential arts high school in the country that has a Native American Arts Center and program led by a Native American director. And that's our executive director, Shalia Ben. So we're very, very excited about the programming that we offer. And I know Shalia will share a bit about the day.
Yes, Shalia, tell me a little bit about, as we approach Indigenous Peoples Day, an important day, honoring those people who were first on this land. Talk about the program that you're putting together.
Yeah, October 10th historically is known as a day that commemorates an individual that caused a lot of harm in our Indigenous communities. And so we're being reflective and honoring Indigenous people by presenting a full day of programming that is open to the public as well as our Idyllwild Arts community. So what we will do is present a program called Alternative History presented by Ed Caboti, who has a very long history with Idyllwild Arts. Both his grandfather and father have taught and shared their artistry with Idyllwild Arts going back into the late 40s, early 50s. We will present a film gather, which is about Indigenous food sovereignty and those efforts to heal our communities within with dietary changes. We will also have an afternoon gallery opening by a very well-known artist from Mexico talking about border issues. So there's just a lot of everything for everyone. We will have food, a concert, you name it. So it will just be a lot of fun on campus for the family.
That's fantastic. It's a great way to honor Indigenous Peoples Day and to remind people how important it is to recognize our Indigenous population and their contribution to the arts as well. So I think everybody should be very excited about what you guys are doing there at Idyllwild. And again, that's open to the public, correct?
Correct. Yes. So while the programming does touch on a lot of very serious issues, it really does, celebrate the resilience of Indigenous people.
Well, I hope that people will go up to the wonderful mountain community and take advantage of the programs that you're offering on October the 10th. Thank you both for being on Eye on the Desert today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So again, that's taking place at the Idyllwild Arts Academy, and it will be a great program throughout the day.